Is your CAC company status showing inactive? Don't panic. In this video, I'll show you step by step, step by step, how to activate your company status and make it active again like this. This is the exact process businesses in Nigeria are using to stay compliant and avoid penalties. So you have to stick with me to the end and you'll be able to check, update and confirm your active status easily. And if you want more business tips in Nigeria, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and more compliance or CAC updates. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like and do all those beautiful stuff. Also, you'll be getting a free sample that you send to CAC for them to activate it, to the status to active back. Don't worry, we'll explain all that in the video. So now let's talk about why your CAC status is showing inactive. Number one, you have not filed your annual returns with CAC. That's one of the reasons why it is showing. As you can see here, I do not know this company, but you can see this is showing inactive. Let me zoom it in for you to see. You can see it is showing inactive, and the reason why it is showing inactive is number one, they've not filed their annual return. Up to date. They've not filed their annual return. Number two, it is either your company information is not up to date. Your company information is not up to date. And number three, maybe you missed important compliance deadlines. And when this happens, CAC marks your business as inactive until you update your records. And the good news is that you can actually fix it. You can actually fix this inactive status. And one thing I need to let you know is that if this inactive status gets longer, if you fail to file your annual return or do the compliance check or do the necessary process or the necessary things that you're supposed to do, if it gets longer, CAC will struck off your business, which means that they will delist your business. And I'm sure you heard the news recently that CAC delisted some dormant companies. About how many or so? About 100,000 dormant companies. 100,000 dormant companies that failed to file annual returns or update ownership details for at least 10 years. So they deleted their companies from the CAC portal automatically under the Akama 2020. So if it gets longer, you will also face something like that, and I do not want you to face something like that. That is why we are doing this video, right? And you also need to know that if you have like an officer, let's say an admin officer, that you want us to train them on how they can help you to file this annual return every year without you having to reach out to agents to help you to do them, we have a video on that will send to your admin officer or any officer or HR officer in charge of that for them to keep your company or your NGO in compliance check. All right, so the step one that you need to do is visit or reach out to any CAC accredited agent or CAC office near you. And the step two is that you have to file the outstanding annual return. And that annual return is something that any accredited CAC agent can do for you, or if you have like a legal officer, can also do that for you. Or you reach out to us, we give you the video guide to send to your admin officer or your HR officer to help your company file this annual return every year without you having to reach out to anybody. And there are also other bonuses to that, so like HR templates and the HR documents that you are supposed to have in your company, we also have that. So the step three is that you update the company information, that is if needed. And the company information can only be done in the post corporation portal. Yeah, as you can see, this is an accredited agent portal, so the company information can only be done by an agent, by an agent that knows the in and out of these things. So it's either maybe your company details is not up to date on CAC, maybe some directors is missing, or shareholder details is missing, or even your company details generally is missing. So you have to reach out to them to help you update your company information, such as address, shareholding, directors, and all that. So the step 4 is pay the required fee. That is, if you are reaching out to someone, or maybe you have an admin officer that wants to do that for you. And the step 5 is that you reach out to CAC back for them to turn this inactive that is showing here back to active. And this is where our bonus comes in. Don't forget, we told you that we have a bonus for you at the end. So this is the sample of the email that you can send to CAC, for them to turn it from inactive to active. That's after filing the whole annual return. And the annual return, don't forget I said, can only be done by an accredited agent. So if you reach out to an accredited agent, they will automatically do this for you for sure. And also, if you have an admin officer, we will also be sending them this kind of templates for them to work on. All right, for them to work on. So this is the template right here. What you just need to do is so sorry about my background noise. What you just need to do is just change the name of the company and the name of the registration number, and also the years of annual return. The year of annual return means that the years that you filed for the annual return. For example, now this company was registered in February 3, 2014. So they'll start filing from after 18 months after, they'll start filing the annual return. Let's say 2015 up to 2024. So you type all those years that you filed for, you type it here, and you type the correct RC number and the correct company name. Even if it is business or NGO, you type the corrected one, you type it there, then you submit to activation. Let me show you the email that you submit it to: activation.cac. You send it to CAC email. Don't forget, in one of our videos we explained that we have different CAC emails, and each of them has their own body, what they work on. So it is better that you send your email to the right audience. All right, you send your email to the right audience. So this is one here: activation@cac.gov.ng. activation@cac.gov.ng. So that's that you have to. Then after that, within some few days or even that same day, CAC will change it from this inactive, they will change it to active. So the quick tip that I would like to give you in this video is that always file your annual returns on time to avoid CAC penalties. And don't forget that every June 30 always marks the penalty deadline. So if you do not file your annual return before June, from then it's it is already on default, which means that you pay penalty charges for it. So always file your annual return on time, and also keep your company active every year, and stay in compliance so that you protect your business reputation, and it will also keep you eligible for loans, grants, and contracts, and so many other opportunities. So let us know if you have any question in the comment section, and reach out to us through the first link that you get in the description section for the course of annual return filing. And also, if you find this video very helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and do all those beautiful stuff. We'll see you in our next video. Bye bye.